Dang, Kenny, you that stupid? You didn't think telling Hood Brat you had a wife was relevant information? That's wise. Hey, what's up, you guys? Your girl Gigi is back to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami, the 305. Everything on this episode was kind of pretty chill besides all the drama with Trick. He wanted to be hot at production because his dang mugshot was sprayed all over TV. But Trick, had you been doing your drugs in the bathroom at your house like normal folks, you wouldn't be in this situation. Your ass got high, went out for some Cheetos at the damn gas station and fell asleep, and this is what you get. Like, unfortunately, you reap what you sow. Now, you shouldn't be doing the damn drugs anyways because you got lupus. And we all know that's already an immune crippling thing. So doing the drugs on top of that just ain't smart, my nigga. Just ain't smart. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the episode, you guys. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already joined the fam. And then right after that, smash the like button as well. And don't forget to watch your girl's ads, okay? Because your girl is finally monetized. And you know, I could use a little bit of change in my pocket, so don't be hitting that skip button, okay? Help a sister out and watch them ads. So let's get into this episode. Basically, we open up with Sukihana, Miami Tip, and Chameleon going to a radio station to promote the BAPS tour. You know, they're talking about their music industry, you know, experiences. Sukihana feels like because she is of the darker complexion, she experiences, obviously, a lot of colorism. It is hard to be darker in a world of commercial industry because to them, lighter is better, it's prettier. It's more advertisable, admirable by consumers. And she just kind of went through a lot of that. You know, Chameleon relates because she has, you know, buck teeth. To be a black girl, she doesn't necessarily have, you know, a fat ass. So she has to, you know, do other things to, you know, basically make up for that. And so granted, you know, Tip feels like because she's on the lighter side, the brighter side, you know, she feels like I'm constantly having to prove how black she is. So no matter what, you know, your color on the scale is, there's still some type of black struggle that you go through. And they all relate somehow with dealing with it. You know, Sukihana has lost a lot of stuff because, you know, they always go for the white girl, the Latina. And because she's darker, like, it really messed with her. And Chameleon gave a really, you know, sad story about how her grandmother was pardoned after they killed her. How do you pardon somebody after you kill them? Like, that's the shit of, like, this state, this country, I swear, like, it pisses me off sometimes because it just really brought me back to that Nathaniel story about the man who literally just got executed and he was innocent. Like, this, like, sometimes this country really just pisses me off, but that's another video. But nonetheless, I really got to see a different side of Sukihana. Like, she wasn't as loud. She was more, you know, like, she was more, I don't know, relatable to me. Because sometimes the ratchet shit can just be too much. Like, learn how to be classy ratchet. Be classy, you know, in certain spots and just, you know, let a bitch know, like, if you want to try me, I ain't got no problem fighting your ass. But you keep it under wraps, you know? But it was just good seeing them just be around, talking, you know, relating to each other. It was definitely good to see that. So Amara, she's at home trying to get her little long time man writing music because her and Emjay, you know, fought and stuff with the breakup. But Amara's mama ain't having it. She like, look, you got this dog shitting and pissing all over here, and I'm the only one watching it. This is MJ's dog. He ain't here no more, so what we doing with this thing? She's like, Mommy, I'm trying to work on my music. I don't know what to do right now. I'm still struggling over MJ. I just want to be alone. And she's like, okay, but this dog, though, what we gonna do with this dog? So she took it and she just starts going off basically about how, like, she's struggling. She doesn't want to do anything. She just wants to be by herself, concentrate on music. But it's hard because she does miss MJ. And the mom was like, look, deep down in your gut, you knew something was off anyway. So if you did it, it's better you do it now than wait till later. And I agree with Mommy La Negra. Mommy La Negra, first of all, she ain't like him anyways. You could tell she was not having it with him staying in the house, moving in after 6 months. Like, that to me was already like a, you know. And then hearing all the stuff that, you know, the ex was talking about, Amara, you related to it. How is it that this woman that you never knew, you know, comes into the picture and starts spitting some stuff that is relevant to your life currently? Like, I would take heed to that too. But she is going to eventually talk to MJ later on when he pops up on her at the spa. But nonetheless, the mom was like, look, you write your music and songs and stuff like that, but you better keep this damn dog in here because I'm tired of walking around wiping up, you know, behind it. So Trick And Joy and Trina, they're all supposed to go to the Bahamas to, in memory of her mom. She grew up in the Bahamas, was born there, and think of something like that. They have family there. And Joy goes over to check on Trick if he was going, and he throws a fit when he sees the camera come in. No, y'all do me dirty like that. That's how y'all gonna do me. Spraying my picture all over the TV and stuff like that. And it's like, Trick, man, be a grown man about it. Yes, it's messed up, but when you sign up for this shit, Mona Scott and them do not give a damn about you. It's all about the ratings. And unfortunately, your mugshot all over the TV is ratings. And had you not been out there doing this shit, you wouldn't have to be worried about it. Stay your ass at home. Don't take your ass out, even if you craving them Cheetos or that goddamn, Gatorade. Stay your ass at home. And don't you dare try to drive out next time, because what happened is your ass fell asleep. And somebody noticed, damn, this Trick Daddy in here. He look a little doped out. Knock on the window, and there you are, all discombobulated and such. So obviously, we see how the rest of that ended. But stop doing drugs in the first place. But he gets heated, talking, get out, Lauren, get out. Joy is confused. She's like, wait a minute. And he's like, no, we're not doing this. I'm done with loving hip hop. Walks up the steps. So Joy runs back and tell Trick and Bobby Light everything that happened with, run back and tell Trina and Bobby Light everything that happened with Trick and him fighting and stuff. And Trina's like, look, she really wanted him to go, but she doesn't know what's going on with him. So JoJo, Shay, and Amara end up meeting at the spa date to have like just some time to catch up. They've been wanting to do it for a minute. And it's so awkward because JoJo is unaware of everything that had happened with Emjay. So when she's asking Amara to share what's been going on and stressing her out, it kind of got silent because, of course, it's uncomfortable for her to talk about Emjay, Shay's brother, in front of her. But she basically goes off, look, I've been struggling. Emjay had a fight with him. And, I'm just not doing okay right now. And, of course, Shay's trying to stick up for her brother. Like, look, how do you let some random bitch come in talking about my brother like that? You been with him, somebody from years ago to tell you stuff. And Amara kept it G, like, look, yes, she might have been an ex, but she's telling me some stuff that I'm experiencing. And it's up my right to feel like, if I feel like, things are not going the right way or how they should be, my relationship, she got the right to dip, Shay. That's not up for you. Granted, yes, that's your brother. But she's like, my brother's never perpetrated nothing. He's never made himself seem like something he's not. But obviously, he's doing some type of perpetrating because that has been his MO with women. He comes to them thinking, oh, I'm show them I'm about my career. I'm about my life. I'm about my money. He puts a good hat on to cover that damn round head of his. He puts a good vest on to make himself look better. But at the end of the day, if he sees a woman that's slightly in a better position than him, he always puts his life on hold to latch onto that, which is what he did with the ex. I think her name was Annie. And then that's what he's doing with Amara. She's like, he chose to put his life on hold for you. That's what Shay thought she was trying to stick up for Emjay. Oh, my brother, he chose to do that for you. He chose. And Amara's like, right, he chose to. But I told him, get your ass back out there and work on your career. It doesn't have to be about me. But the fact that that's Emjay's constant pattern of, oh, I'm going to drop everything in my life to help you out. It's like, why is he constantly doing that, Shay? The reason he's doing that is because he feels like, okay, if they're further along, I can just push them a little bit and then I can hop on that coattail versus do all the hard work on solely on my career for it to only get to a certain cap or level that is nowhere near Amara LaNegra, So he knew what he was doing when he did that. So Amara's like, look, I'm sick and tired of people telling me what to do with my life, telling me what to do with my relationship and my job and, my family and my friends. And she goes off and she finally looks at Shay and goes, Shay, I think I need time apart from you. That set Shay off. Well, then fine then, bitch. You ain't never got to see me, never. You know how Shay is. As soon as she hears something she don't like, she throws a bitch fit. You doing that to my brother, you foul. You ain't never been loyal. You don't know what loyalty is. Amara's like, yeah, whatever. JoJo's sitting there awkward because she can't take no either side. She just made up with Shay, and she obviously is feeling Amara because she gets it. She's like, looks at her like, girl, you know what's right in relation. You know what's right for you, and you can't let nobody tell you that. Well, when Shay walks out, guess who come walking in? Emjay's old special dark chocolate ass. He come with a whole 3 dozen bouquet of roses. Amara's shocked. She's looking like, what are you doing here? He come in with the whole, baby, I love you. We've been apart for some days now. The only thing going through my mind is, fight for this, fight for what you want. He started doing this crying, y'all. I swear to God. Y'all, I was laughing when he was crying. Like, because it was just so forced, you guys. That nigga was trying to cry so hard, and it was just, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe what the hell he was doing. Now, Amara is like kind of consoling him, but she's not really giving everything. She just put her hand on him. And he's like, baby, I swear I'm gonna fight for this. I do everything for you. I want to see you succeed. You know, I want to make sure you okay, even if that means we're not together. He said, I want to fight for this. And she's like, look, okay, that's cool, but I still need some space. I need some space to figure this out, what's going to happen between us. He accepted it. He's like, but no matter what, just know I'm going to love you. I'm going to be waiting on you. If this space is what you need, I'm going to give you space. And I swear I'm going to be here waiting on you. And then he ends up leaving. Amara just kind of like throw it off. But when they hugged, though, that hug lingered all right. And you could tell he wanted to kiss her, but neither one of them leaned in for it. Yeah, Emjay look like trouble. He just look like a dude who know how to take your soul. You know what I mean? Like, he be snatching bitches' souls, and in return, he get to sleep, you know, in big-ass gaudy houses like Amara's. And, you know, sleep on Annie's couch because, you know, she's steady out there working while his lazy ass is at home playing Xbox, okay? So Trina and Joy and Bobby go to the Bahamas. Bobby. We need to talk about what you've been doing. Like, I get you may got a little coin on you now, may got some money, but you ain't got to put it all in your face. Like, what is happening? Am I the only one thinking this? Like, Bobby, your lips then grew another half size, and then your cheeks is almost to your eyeballs. Like, what is going on? You should not be able to smile and your cheek touch your eyebrow. Like, it shouldn't work that way, Bobby. No. But they had a good time. It was a little emotional. You know, Joy and Bobby are trying not to really put their emotions out there because they're trying to be there for Trina. And they want to be strong for her. And Joy bought actually the mama's ashes because obviously they were thinking about maybe possibly spreading them there. That's where she's from. She's always wanted to go back. And I think that'd be a good idea. They go see the family. Come to find out, Trina's stepdad/dad was killed in the Bahamas. So she's experienced a lot of loss. In her confessional, you can definitely tell she has been holding in a lot of stuff, and because she is a private person and doesn't like want to feel weak around people, she just keeps it to herself. But it was a good little family moment watching that, seeing them all just, you know, have good camaraderie and just celebrate the life of both her dad and her mom. The next we have, Hood Brat, y'all. Hood Brat. She was in the studio spitting them bars, okay? I want to get the name of that song. She was talking about chess and this and bitch, you waiting for him at the house and a whole bunch of stuff. It sounded like straight up like Mary J. Blige / Queen Latifah / like old school Lil' Kim. Like all that wrapped in one. Y'all, I really like Hood Brat. The only thing she need to change is them damn eyelashes. But other than that, like, I can fucks with her, okay? The music was hard. That beat, whoever made that beat, like, got something, okay? But after that, she's like, look, I was doing some innocent snooping, bitch. What's innocent snooping? What does that mean? What does that mean? Innocent snooping is like, oh, when somebody hands you the phone, they be like, girl, look at this picture, and you like kind of slide to the side. That's innocent snooping, but bitch, you was digging through that man's phone. You had a feeling about something, and your intuition was right. But unfortunately, when you go looking, bitch, you gonna find. And she found that Kenny was still talking to some other bitch, which was his ex/baby mama, and they are still technically married. So she's, you know, trying, when he come in the house, she's like, look, you got something you want to say? He's like, no. Now, niggas, you know, tip 101. Anytime a woman asks you the question, she already know the motherfucking answer, okay? She already knows the answer. She just waiting to see if your ass is gonna lie. So he's taking her shoes off, trying to rub her feet, and she's like, so when was you gonna tell me you was married? Kenny's reply was, I didn't think that was relevant to this relationship. What do you mean? I'm not supposed to know that you really are still married? We are living together, and your baby mama /ex is your wife still? I'm not supposed to know that. So you trying to get me sent to hell because I'm the mistress in this situation. No, the hell, we not getting ready to do that. So then she gets obviously pissed off, like, bitch, I'm number one. I ain't gonna be no second class asshole. I'm gonna be number one in this relationship. I'm the HBIC, and Kenny, you trying to play me for a fool. Don't you know, we not doing it. So she gets up, walks outside. He trying to play it off like, it don't even matter like that. She's like, no, because what you was saying back was as if y'all still got something on, because her reply was, well, we supposed to be working on it or something like that. But Kenny said something to the extent of, well, you the one who broke up with me. So if you saying that, that's obviously kind of alluding to the fact that, you know, oh, it's not my fault, the relationship is over. You broke up with me. You know, there might still be a chance. That kind of reads off that way. Am I not mistaken? Like, that's what that means. But you could tell Kenny just was like stuck. He ain't know what to say. And he knew he was busted. And Hood Rat's like, man, get this nigga out of my face before I go off. Like, bitch, I ain't doing it today. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me do it again. My tongue dry. I can't do it today. What's going on? She said, bitch, don't play me. I can't do it. Whatever. I'm gonna have to give me a drink of water. My tongue dry. I can't do it today. But yeah, Hood Brat. I really fuck with her, okay? I think that's where the episode, oh no, the episode ended where Trick decided he was gonna show up at the very end of, at the Bahamas. He gonna surprise Trina there. We knew his big ass was coming. He need that check, okay? Because he got a habit that he got to keep up, okay? Unfortunately, until he kicked that damn habit, he gonna be showing up anywhere the money is at, which is in the Bahamas right now. But y'all tell me what you thought about the episode. Do you think Hood Brat was definitely in the right for, you know, because some people be like, oh, you might legally be married, but y'all not together. Like, there's some bitches like that out there. But Hood Brat ain't one of them. She said, I ain't going to be no side chick. Not today, not die. Not today, not me, not I. I will not. And I can respect that. Hood Brat, a real one. Tell me what you think about Bobby. Like, am I tripping or has his face gotten a little bit more, you know, rock solid? And Amara and Emjay, I think they get back together. I hear they back together. But next week, the preview shows her and Prima Donna getting into it at some damn luncheon, sisterhood luncheon. And, you know, it's on the internet already like a video of them fighting. So I guess this will be the backstory behind that. So, thank you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in. I was Loving Hip Hop Miami. Don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel. Drop down in the description to get the name for my Cash App if you would like to donate to your girl. And don't forget to smash that like button. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.